Today we are diving into this topic, choosing between the ISB Young Leaders Program and a 2-year MBA from the IIMs. How do you go about it? What are the things that will matter when you're making this choice? Both are prestigious institutes as well as prestigious programs. But which one is the right one for you? Let's find out. Let's start with an overview. When you are applying to ISB YLP, you are actually applying for a deferred admission to the ISB PGP program. The YLP is either a pre-final year student or a final year student in their graduate or their undergraduate studies. And you have written the GMAT or the GRE test scores to apply to ISB YLP. Now, when you're coming to the IIM 2-year MBA programs, this is open to graduates from any discipline. And the admissions process is through the common admission test, which is the CAT exam. Once you write the CAT exam, you get a score. Based on your scores, you are called from the institutes for an interview, group discussion, and sometimes the written ability tests. So this is the process that you will follow when you are applying to the IIM 2-year MBA programs. When you're applying to ISB YLP, there are 3 stages of application for this program. At the first stage, you have to put in an essay and present your credentials, your academic and extracurriculars. When you are shortlisted at the first stage, you submit your application to the ISB YLP. At this particular stage, you need to submit your GMAT or your GRE test scores along with an essay, a letter of recommendation. Based on this round of shortlisting, you will be called for the interview by the ISB admissions team. So this is the main difference in the process of the ISB YLP versus the IIM 2-year MBA programs. Now let's go deeper into what the curriculum or the course is like. The ISB YLP program, once you get an admit to this particular program, you will actually join ISB PGP once you have 20 months of work experience. So work experience is a mandatory requirement to join the ISB PGP class. Though you get an admit earlier on, you will have to complete that requisite work experience to get to the ISB PGP class. You can always defer your ISB YLP admission given you have a proper career plan and it makes sense for your career plans as well. You can approach ISB for a deferral for a year when you have an ISB YLP admit as well. When you are applying through ISB YLP, you are actually applying for the ISB PGP 1-year program. This is where the difference comes. ISB PGP is a 1-year MBA program, while the IIM 2-year MBA programs are definitely longer in duration. A main difference for you as an applicant is that the 2-year MBA programs, they have a very distinct summer internship process, which is not there in the ISB PGP program, but it has its own set of experiential learning programs that you will be going through during the whole 1 year. The ISB PGP will be much more rigorous than the IIM 2-year MBA program. So when you are applying to ISB YLP or the 2-year MBA program at IIM, you have to think about what kind of an MBA experience are you looking for and what will you be more comfortable with. The second difference also comes in terms of the class profile. When you are an ISB YLP applicant, when you get to the class, you are actually one of the youngest ones in the class, where the range will probably be from 2 years of work experience till 22 years of work experience. This is the whole range of diverse work experience that you will see in the class at ISB. While in the IIM 2-year MBA program, because IIMs also have a 1-year MBA program for senior professionals, for people with work experience, the work experience that the 2-year MBA program will have in class will be very distinct and very different from what you will have at ISB PGP. So the second point that you need to think about when you're choosing between ISB YLP and the IIM 2-year MBA program is the class diversity or the cohort composition that you are comfortable with. This is the second thing that you must take into account. When we talk about the career opportunities and the alumni network, then ISB as well as IIM, they are both very rich in the diverse alumni network that they have, as well as the career opportunities that you will get from both the campuses. But if you are very interested in a particular field, then it is important for you to deep dive into the career reports and the type of opportunities each of these programs offers in the recent years. This will be helpful for you to understand from the broader point of view, an ISB versus an IIM, there is not much of a difference. It can be a personal preference of the type of class, the type of learning experience, the duration of the program that you are more convenient with, which will make all the difference in this particular decision making for you. Which program should you choose from ISB YLP versus the IIM 2-year MBA program if you are an undergraduate looking for a fast track to an elite business education? and you're very sure that you are comfortable with a 1 year MBA program, then ISB YLP is definitely a perfect match for you because there is no other 1 year MBA program which is taking up applicants from this particular age group. The other 1 year MBA programs in India are definitely for people with higher work experience. If you see yourself being comfortable with a 2 year MBA program and a more traditional program where you cover the basics first and then you go through the summer internship, if you think that experience will be much more valuable for your career growth, then the 2 year MBA program offered by the IIMs and other business schools in India are definitely for you. Both the offer very good opportunities, but you need to do your research and self introspection so that you are able to decide which program is the most suitable for your particular career growth and interests. Thanks for watching. Good luck for your applications and get in touch with us in case you need any assistance or in case you want to discuss more on this particular career pathway you should choose. Also, do like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. All the best.